guys, and welcome back to Physio Fitness Cambridge. I'm continuing my talk on posture, and today's post is all about, why do we want to maintain this upright, neutral posture that I keep talking about. So first of all, what is neutral posture? Well, an easy way to get into it is to gently tighten up your belly, pull your shoulder blades back, and sort of gently just lean your head back a little bit. So for a lot of you, this is going to feel like a funny position because most of us are used to hanging out in this sort of thing, working at the computer, driving in the car. We get sucked forward. What happens is the muscles at the front of our chest get tight, we get rounded through our mid-back, and then flexed through our low back. Where we want to be is upright, nice and tall. My ear, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle are all in a nice straight line. So the reason we want to be in this upright posture is because it minimizes joint stress, and it's the optimal length for the muscles that surround our spine. So the muscles in our trunk that run up the length of our back, there's something called a length-tension relationship, and what that means is there's an optimal length where your muscles can generate the most tension. So basically in this neutral position is where the muscles around your trunk and that span the length of your spine are their most powerful position. So for example, if I'm getting ready to lift something off the floor, or if you're training and you're doing a deadlift, for example, a more powerful position for me to be using is with my neutral spine, so my belly's tight, and I'm tipping forward. Now I'm ready to lift that load, versus if I have a flexed spine, this is a really weak position for me to be lifting from. So I've elongated and stretched all the muscles that run up the length of my back, and I've broadened the ones on the front of my trunk. I've sort of compressed these tissues, and they can't generate any kind of force there. Versus being upright, nice and tall, I tip forward, and I'm moving it from my hip, not from my spine. And this is where I can be powerful with a lift, or even in the day-to-day activities. When I'm upright and neutral, this is a joint sparing position. So all the tissues are lined up in the right alignment, which is going to minimize passive stress on the joints and basically, make you more athletic, more efficient in your movement, and reduce the amount of low back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain that you're going to experience. So over the course of this week, focus on, again, we're coming back to the same things over and over. Belly's just gently tensed, shoulder blades pulled back. And what you're going to find is, when you're slouched, the muscles in your trunk disengage, they turn off. That's when you see people in their bellies sort of spill out over their belts. What you want to be doing is pulling the shoulder blades back, and when you do this even, you should feel those muscles gently activate. And what that's doing is supporting your guts. So give it a try this week, shoulders back, nice and tall, and we'll catch you next time.